Shit that you wake up and go grind to. Autumn Collins air flying in the wine coupe. Bad bitch, thick ass, she like 5'2". She gon' fuck a nigga just because the rise.
What up, though? What's happening?
My nigga, man. We here with another episode of On the Grind, man. I got my boy Cool Breeze in here, man.
Yeah, my nigga, my nerve, jelly jam and preserve. That's what you made. That's what you made me say. My nigga, my nerve. That's strong words, man. It is my nigga, my nerve. Yeah. Shout out to Rapper Cash in this bitch.
We got my nigga Rapper Cash in the back.
We gonna have a bitch count. I'm just playing, y'all. What's up, man?
What's the deal with you, my boy?
Man, working hard, staying out the way, trying to make a way. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm on. Spinning records, trying to come up with another business plan so I can continue to DJ and not work a 9 to 5, baby.
There we go. So man, how long have you actually been DJing, man? I know I've actually known you for a little bit, but like as far as like when you started, how you started, shit like that, you know, like your actual intro into the actual DJ and shit. Like I don't know that.
The intro, man, was a long when I was a kid, man. My brother had
long time.
Long time ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was just a pup, my brother had a little setup at the crib. You understand me? He opened up my eyes to the game. You understand? So I seen that. I took that game and I ran with it. But no, man, he had some turntables in the kitchen in college, and I seen them shits. And my dad always had a big ass record collection, so he was always jamming. So it was something that I always messed with anyway, having all the music. So eventually, when I got to college, I was like, you know, you be seeing all the DJs doing their thing. I'd be like, man, I can do that. So ended up working for a little company and shit, and was able to rent the equipment and start doing parties on campus. And then
what college? What college?
Grand Valley State University, the Grand Valley State University, baby. The Lakers.
Shouts out Grand Valley State.
Yeah, world champions. You know what I'm saying? Division II world champions. But yeah, I started doing the parties up there. I got on the Black Student Union so I could see what was going on, and then got up in there and started DJing the parties. And eventually, I got my own equipment. You know, and was doing weddings and shit out there and different shit. And I was working on the radio out there for a while, and then moved back to the crib and was DJing and just kept at it, man. Eventually quit working and just did it full time.
That's what's up. Where's Grand Valley State at? It's
in Grand Rapids. Well, it's actually, the school is in Allendale. The main campus is in Allendale. It's like a little farm town. Okay. In the summertime, it smell like cowing. You know, cow and shit. But it's in the major city is Grand Rapids. Shout out to Lake Michigan Drive. Shout out to Grynd. I remember DJing the clubs out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robert S.
I got a homegirl out in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, Grand Rapids got some babes out there.
So you got some little hotties.
Yeah, some in the house babes. You know, because it's winter, it get cold over there. You feel me? Shout out to Grand Rapids. Everybody know each other first and last name too.
What is that? It's
like if you go up there and you kick it with people from Grand Rapids that live there, they know, they start talking about different people from Grand Rapids. They know everybody first and last name. They be like, oh yeah, you talking about Robert Houston? Yeah, we was kicking it down there with Dave Wilson. And you know what I'm saying? It just be funny to me. Everybody know each other first and last name.
That's funny as hell.
G-Rap, baby.
So tell us about this DJ journey, man. I know you've done countless. I mean, shit, just since I've known you, you've done countless shit, you know, like from tours to events to, you know, like opening for, you know, DJing for a number of big names. You know, give us, you know, like give us some, you know, just give us a small list of some of the names and some of the people that you
names. Like recently, I did the El DeBarge concert, but El DeBarge and Dave Hollister,
okay,
down at the Fillmore, that was lit. I had the old people up in there cussing because I was playing that. It's Friday night. No, not that one. The other King George song, the one about one monkey don't stop no show. I had them going, but like Sunshine Anderson, John B, Dwelle one time. Juvenile, Yin Yang Twins.
That's what's up. Who was your first? What was your first big name that, like, can you remember the first big name that you DJ for?
First big name, man. I've been out here for a while. I think it might have been.
I know I see the salt and pepper, so
oh, chill out, bro. Chill. Women like mature men. It might have been the Dwelle back in the day. I remember it was a festival and I was DJing and I like DJ before he came out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that was a long time ago. That was out in Pontiac at like the Arts Beats and East Festival. But man, I didn't DJ for a lot of folks, man. You run across a lot of people, a lot of rappers from the city locally. Like you can just about all of them. I done like DJ the set for them. Been around, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of different people. Dude, Devin the dude. You know what I'm saying? I was like when I got to do that, I was like, oh man, I done made it. Smoking blunts with Swishers with Devin the dude.
Switchers is crazy.
Yeah, man. Keith Murray, random. Keith Murray was cool as hell.
Hey, they can show it. Hey, young niggas for sure don't know who Keith Murray is.
The most beautifulest thing in this world.
is just like that.
I get in ya. Yeah, Keith Murray,
pause.
man.
Look.
Yeah, man, I know it's a different time. That came out back in like 1993. Even Cash was like, hey, bro. Not that lyric. A lot of different people, bro. Definitely done DJ for a lot of different artists, man. For sure.
That's what's up.
A lot of different venues too.
So tell us about the coalition journey. Like how did you link up with the coalition DJs? How did you?
As a DJ coming up in the city, like I always knew a lot of the guys that was in coalition, like Mark G. I remember he was DJing at All Stars. His name used to ring out because that was like a big spot to go party, you know. Ill Will was somebody you heard of all the time because he DJ'd down at the Truth and you know what I'm saying, a couple other adult clubs, and plus he DJ for Vezo. But you hear about these dudes and you see them, then you realize they all in the same group and shit. Shout out to my dog Slim. He got cool with Mark G when he moved out here and they talked about it, and yeah, next thing you know, I'm in a group of like-minded people who doing the same thing like I'm doing. And it's like going to the clubhouse and kicking it with a whole bunch of, like you in the NBA, it's like going to kick it with some other NBA players because we get to talk about this DJing thing and everybody know what you're talking about because this is what everybody do. So yeah, and then it's not just here, it's nationwide. Shout out to Big X and Funky down there in Atlanta and Sleep out in DC, and shout out to the Carolinas and all that good stuff, you know. So yeah, coalition, man, it's a whole thing. I appreciate coalition.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yep.
How long has the journey been
with me and coalition?
Exactly.
I've been down with coalition since 2019, 2020. 2019 to 2020. Okay. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've been in the group. Shout out to all my bros, you know, and sisters as well.
That's what's up.
Yep.
How many of y'all is it? Just Detroit, because like you said,
Detroit, everybody get together. It's about 14 to 15.
That's fire.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of cats, man. We got some a couple DJs up in Flint that come down, you know. So we got DJs that's in Atlanta that's from here that still tap in with us. So yeah, man, coalition, baby.
That's what's up. What's on your playlist right now?
Man, I gotta. I've been getting out of all of the op music and all that, man. I be listening to, especially in my spare time. I like to listen to like just cool vibes. So man, I got like
cool vibes,
like jazz vibes,
cool
man.
Breeze
like Pete, man. Yeah, I got a playlist called Cool. What is it? Hot Jams. You know what I'm saying? But it's all stuff that I'm vibing to. But I've been listening to this joint right here by, check this out. It's called Sonho do Brazil. You know what I'm saying? By Retrospectives. Cool ass little vibe song, man. Smoke a blunt to it, wake up in the morning. So I don't know. I'm just everywhere. Of course, I'm listening to rap music. You know what I'm saying? I just listened to the 2 Chainz and Larry June project. It's cool. Good morning, bitch ass nigga. That's my part. But yeah, that's dope. And then I appreciate it though, because it's older dudes, older rappers talking about being successful and living life. You know? Everybody not gonna fuck with it because everybody not at that place, but I fuck with it though.
Yeah, I mean it's like we was talking about before before we start recording. It's cool, you know. I definitely turn it on, ride to it, but that nigga Larry June, he for sure was trying to keep up on that motherfucker.
I heard an interview on the Breakfast Club with Larry June and 2 Chainz, and Larry June was saying how 2 Chainz was pushing him to be better. You can tell when you listen to it.
You for sure could tell.
Like Larry June, he trying to keep up a little bit. Still doing his thing, but trying to keep up. But overall, I like the project.
That nigga hopped on the one track, Some. I'm rolling.
Yeah. And then it's funny you mentioned that I was riding with Slim and he was like, I like this song up until that part. He was like, when that part come on, I cut it off. Now you asked me about Drake album. Speaking of a song, that Nokia, that's a banger. I can't wait to play that in like a club party setting.
Baby girl.
When it switch up, I don't like it as much.
Hey, no, that the
But
switch.
I was in the club.
The switch up is it.
Okay, I've been seeing that. I may not like the switch up, but when I was in the club, I saw somebody play it and people was rolling with it. So when I play it, I'm gonna let it ride too and have something ready to mix in.
Oh
so,
yeah, that's gonna be from a DJ perspective. That's gonna be a cold one.
Yeah, I got a DJ version with the intro, so I got the beat, so I can mix it with something else. So we gonna go in with when I play that. But you already know what it is, man.
So tell me about your process. Like like how do you go about putting together like mixes or you know what I'm saying? Like when you're doing the event, like do you already have like a pre-mix? Do you already have shit already together? Or like depending on the event, you know what I'm saying? Like are you kind of like formulating an actual playlist or something before the event? Like how do you go about that?
Bless you, brother. When I do events, like I already got an idea about what I'm gonna do based on the event, and then I might have some songs in mind that I'm gonna make sure I play, But then it kind of go off what the vibe and what I'm doing, what I'm seeing, kind of helps with that, But then at the same time, I got a playlist right here I can go off of. But then I might be like, you know what I'm saying? But be reading the crowd, and it might make you play this or go outside of this playlist that you got. Maybe throw this in, something old or something that you listening to that go with it that people might know, or some TikTok music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just some events, man. Shoot, if it's just like a birthday party or something, you ain't got to make no playlist for that. Yeah, I know what we about to do, especially when they, our age. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bet, let's get it in. What we about to play, so I don't have to make a playlist for that, because that's just like playing music when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Like what about like when you're going for like let's say you're doing a younger, like a younger.
Now for that, you might have to get a little bit prepared, because they be having so much new stuff, and it's like it'll be a song that came out a week ago and they know all the words, and I ain't never heard it in my life. All these kids in here know it. But it makes sense because they all go to school together. So one person be like, this hype. Two people, and it spread. Everybody like, oh yeah, because y'all playing it all the time and y'all be jamming it, so y'all can't wait to hear it. So you got to be ready to take some requests when you with the younger folks, because they gonna tell you what's hitting. Yeah, you can have a good idea and know some stuff, and it's crazy now with the kids too, because when we was coming up, we had to buy CDs, and you had to say, I like this song. Okay, bet it's by Drake. I got to go buy a Drake album. That's how I got the song. Maybe the single, whatever.
Maybe the single, maybe
maybe, or maybe it was on the soundtrack or somewhere. Then I'm gonna get other songs too. But if I'm buying the album, I'm just getting all the songs from this artist. Whatever collaborations. But now the kids can get on their Apple phone, Apple Music, or whatever they got, and they have access to all the music ever made. Damn near. You can be in the ninth grade and be a fan of Outkast from the 90s. Yeah. You hear me? You could be in the 8th grade but got a pension for Parliament Funkadelics. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's where we at now. So with that being said, when you doing parties with young people, you can play stuff I can throw on a jam like the Tootsie Roll or something, just for example. If it's like that type of hype stuff, I can throw on the Tootsie Roll and the kids gonna know what it is, even though that song was out when I was a kid.
Exactly.
You hear me? It's because they got access to all this music, and then TikTok be playing it and bringing stuff back up that's old.
Then they parents be playing certain.
And then if you got good parents that like to jam, you gonna get some jam automatically.
Yeah. So, like I still get I feel like I give y'all so much respect though, man, because like even for me, like when I'm let's say I got music on in the studio, I'm playing what I like. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times motherfuckers may be like, man, hey man, turn shit.
And I've been around. I've been around when you be playing your shit, and you like trap music. You know what I'm saying? Type vibes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I respect it. But you be on it, like all the Lil Durk, all the Paper Money Empire.
So I had my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with that. You know what I'm saying? But then I'd be on. Like some of my old school shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta have an old school.
I'd be on
pocket.
like my Dave East type shit. Like
yeah.
I'd be heavy in the the New York pockets. You know what I'm
that
saying?
cloudy day music, that Timberland music.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I be with it sometimes. Sometimes you want to be like, yeah, sometimes you want some of that. You know what I'm talking about, that New York, some Sean Price type shit.
Yeah. So, but you know, like I said, just being able to read the crowd and you know what I'm saying, like play. Oh, I'm with this older crowd, so I'm playing this type of shit. Or I'm with this type of crowd. I'm about to play this type of shit. And you know
I see a lot of women with locks in the crowd. Let me throw on a little bit of this Afro beats one time. See if they pick up on that. They with it. All right, cool. I'm gonna play that. Then go back to some ratchet music because all women like to shake their ass.
Yeah. That's what's up.
You know they do. It's all right. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It got a pocket.
Say.
Yeah, it got an ass shaking pocket. You got it. Shake it.
What's the craziest party you done did?
Man, I can think of one that comes to mind real fast. Back in college, man. Shout out to all the homies, like my dog Tim, Homer, black dude named Homer too. Who else? My boy T-Nez. They had a crib, man. It was called. No, this wasn't the White House. They had a crib that was like off campus, not too far, like 5 minutes away from campus. Lit ass crib, man. They had a house party. That night it was a blizzard, but it didn't stop the party. People pulled up and the party was lit. Like this is one of them old farmhouses with one of them porches that wrap all the way around the front. All that, bro. I was in the living room set up, and it was people everywhere. It was like the living room was banging. Then you go out the living room and like the kitchen, all that banging. Like I remember at one time I played One Blood, the remix by Gang, the one that had about 20 rappers on it. I played that, went upstairs, smoked a blunt, and then came back and went. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. It was like I gotta come on, man. I'm doing this party all night. Let me go smoke right quick. But like that party, man, I was playing all the music, all of the Jeezy, all of the Gucci Mane. You know, this is like 2005. You know what I'm saying? So all of the shit that's hype, you know what I'm saying? I said One Blood, so that give you an idea about what was banging. But the crib was like rocking, man, I swear. In there playing Lil Wayne, you don't know that Yamaha, 1100, going crazy in that mug. So I remember the whole crib just moving. And it was like a blizzard that night. It was one of them cribs that had the little reservoir in front, like the grass go down so like the water can run. Man, people fell all in the ditch, in the cars, people. You know what I'm saying?
Cars and people.
Yeah, people was like, woke up, like when I dipped, I had to work at the radio station the next morning. I went and got some McDonald's breakfast, went home and chilled, then went to work on the radio. But it was people, cars in the ditch, pulled up, slipped in the ditch. They was like, fuck it, might as well go party. So when party, we're going to deal with that in the morning. I'm going to spend the night here and deal with that in the morning. It was one of them parties. So that was like one of the littest parties ever. The whole crib was rocking. That was legendary. If you ask somebody who went to Grand Valley, more specifically, any black person or any white person who was very cool with the black community about that party, this is between, if you went to Grand Valley between 2003 and 2006, most likely you know about this party. You know what I'm saying? 2003, 2005. Lit. I could call somebody right now and be like, man, remember that party? They be like, yeah, man.
Say man.
Yeah, I'm still toe up.
Say
Nigga, that was a minute ago.
Man, say.
But that was one of them ones. I remember this other one it was a wedding I did at this restaurant called Shiro's in Novi. They got like these big ass steps that come up. I did the wedding and I was like set up at the top of the steps, and the bride and groom came in to swag surfing and the whole restaurant, because it was like people up here, down there, and they was flagging and surfing. That was a lit ass wedding. Period.
What would you say is like one of the biggest songs? You know, like from a DJ perspective.
Like just one song that's like that's huge and like always work.
Like amongst, you know, like always, like you said, always work. I don't care what demographic. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say so. Not just black folks, white people too. Before I let go.
Okay.
Frankie Beverly and Maze. White people like that too. But if you want to get more into something that everybody like,
I feel like the fact
off the top. Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
The white people like it. Black people like it. Old, young.
I feel like I feel like Swag like that.
Swag surfing.
Yeah, I feel
Everybody
like Swag,
knows that's
yeah.
universal. They do that at basketball games.
I feel like Swag Surf is one of the ones like shit. Even at the white people like
If you at an everybody function, you can always play ODB and Mariah Carey fantasy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the jam. And then you can't go wrong with old school hip hop. Old school hip hop, Run DMC, Curtis Blow, Beastie Boys type. You can't go wrong with Kool Moe Dee, Big Daddy Kane. You can't go wrong with stuff like that because that just strike a nerve with everybody. So old school hip hop always win.
See that'll lose me because like shit.
You ain't an old school hip hop fan?
It depends on like I can't tell you no Kool Moe Dee.
What?
No Kool Moe
Like
Dee
you don't
songs.
like ain't no half stepping? Ain't no half stepping.
I had to
Dog, man, you don't fuck with like.
I had to hear it.
Man, you tripping, bro.
I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with
Okay,
it.
wait.
I had to hear
Okay,
it.
you fuck with De La Soul?
Yeah, no damn.
Okay, De La Soul. Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah.
Okay. You just ain't messing with like DOS effects. Nigga said what? Bum stickity bum. Okay, and then we go back further. I said Kool Moe Dee. You like LL Cool J?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Like I'm that
Like,
type
yeah.
of guy.
Yeah.
Some of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's back in that same time. All right, man. Come on. But old school hip hop though, always win. Run DMC, all that good stuff. You know.
Okay. Who is it anybody that you would like to work with?
I'm cool with working with whoever, man. As long as you got good vibes. Like I can't think of nobody that I want to work with, man. With the way everything is now, I just want to work with good people. If it was like some artist, some star that everybody know, who I like to work with.
You ain't got like that one like I'm just using this name like oh man I love the DJ for Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
want to DJ.
I
I mean,
I'm
I
just-
would,
like
I would
I
love to
said,
DJ.
I'm
I would
not-
love to DJ for Beyonce for the check. I would do it. I'd be up there like, oh, the single lady, whatever she want. I got it. Okay, I got you. All right, don't even trip, Beyonce. I know we don't even have to speak. I'm just gonna do my job and just make sure my money. You can pay me in cash. It's cool.
But it ain't nobody on like
It's
that.
maybe it's different things that I want to DJ, like different events and stuff like that. You know, I've done like a lot of clubs. I've done big venues, small, in between bars, popular bars, all that type of stuff like that, man. I don't know. It's just like certain events I wouldn't mind, what I'm saying, just being able to be a part of, like, I love the new thing they got where the DJs be DJing like in the elevator. That shit be sweet.
I ain't seen
They got
that.
the joint here where at Q's Kitchen, I think Q's, they got it where the DJ be in the kitchen DJing while they be cooking and stuff. That shit be looking sweet, man. So I don't know, just different. I just want to do different things. You know what I'm saying? So, if you cool and the money right, I'm down to DJ. But I just want to do different things,
Okay. Well, shit, man. What's next for Cool Breeze? Like what? Is it anything coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like that people can catch you at, or like
Hash Bash Cup is coming up at the beginning of April 4th, 5th, and 6th. This year, we done had Devin the Dude, we done had we had Peasy, we had Jadakiss, we had Paul Wall, we had Lil Easy, we had MC8. We had a lot of different people at Hash Bash. This year, we got Do or Die, Tila, and OJ the Juice Man. And then we also got Willie J. Peso, Slim with the Pack, Big Hurt, and some others. But
okay.
it's going down again. Do or Die, they're going to do Po Pimp.
Okay.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait to hear Po Pimp. Po Pimp, do you want to ride? I can't wait. I hope they do play it like
backseat of the caddy.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Do that and play it like me and you, man. I'm satisfied. And if they bring Johnny P, oh, man, it's going to go crazy if they bring Johnny P.
What's that?
Random, I also DJ for the Loonies before, too. Shout out to the Loonies, man.
Okay.
But that's a big event that's coming up. That's in April. That's going to be lit. Besides from that, I do a relationship talk show every month. I DJ that. We do it at Cola Lounge out in Farmington. We got a couple dates coming up with that towards the end of the month. Catch me at Albion College doing some things. Graduation is coming up soon. I'll be up there for the graduation festivities and for a couple parties they got for the students. So, oh man, I'm working with the city now. Shout out to my girl Shell. I'm gonna have some things coming up with the city, working with some, some outdoor events, just giving back to the community. So yeah, man, we working, man. Shoot. Shout out to my dog DJ Gifted. Who knows, man? Maybe you might catch me on the radio one time. Keep your fingers crossed and your hands folded. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But just working on, keeping it moving and staying out here, being relevant, DJs don't die. They just keep spinning records and get fat and move to Miami.
There we go. There we go.
And smoke good.
Saying smoke good.
And eat vegetables. And drink water.
Spring purified. What?
I'm a spring type of guy.
Okay.
I be hearing like the purified is like empty calories or like empty water. So yeah, I'm a spring type of guy. They say you're supposed to switch it up. Some spring, some maybe not mineral water. What's the other kind?
Distilled? I don't know.
I don't know. Supposed to switch it up though. But spring is my go-to. Straight up. All day. I'll drink water before I drink anything else. A little brew.
Say a little brew.
Yeah, we'll have some Modelo's. If we feeling ritzy, let me get a Dos Equis, the lager. You hear me?
Yeah,
that's good shit.
Yeah, we about to for sure get a Modelo after this.
Oh, I'm with that. Ice cold.
There we go. Well, man, tell everybody how to get in touch with you, man. If they, they need a DJ, they want to fuck with you.
If you need a DJ to come and do your party to your specifications, or you just want me to come and do my thing, read the crowd, and just provide the soundtrack to the situation, I like that. I'm gonna copyright that. Soundtrack to the situation. Hit me up, man. Cool Breeze at Book DJ Cool Breeze on Instagram. Man, hit me up, dog. My email is bookcoolbreeze@gmail.com. You can email me on there. I'm on Facebook too at Book DJ Cool Breeze. So holla at me, man. We out here. I do all types of events. If it's an event that needs music, I can do it. You hear me?
There we go.
Hash Bash Cup coming up. Come see me. I'm gonna be on the main stage all day Saturday.
There we go. My boy. I appreciate you coming out, my boy.
I appreciate being able to come out, man. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to the studio. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things, man. And yeah, man, keep your circle tight, man. You only hang out with us, nigga.
We out here, man.
We out.
All right, bro.
Hoping they don't speed up. Knowing when we touch down, nigga, we gon' clean up. I've been spending off the same bag for like 3 months. They trying to keep up. Ricky laced the feet up. 5 on the jacket that these niggas only see once. Niggas wanna be us. We done wrote the code. We don't play that disrespect. We'll wipe a nigga.